All right, we'll start with in-person questions.
Hey, yeah.
So,
Start with you,
yeah.
but good bounce back for you. Eric was just kind of talking about that. Really good third quarter for both you and the team. What was working so well offensively in that third, and how can you guys kind of get that to translate over into those fourth quarters?
Yeah.
The rough ones.
Yeah. I mean, obviously moving the ball, sharing the ball, and just kind of taking what the defense gives us. I think that quarter you saw a lot of us smiling, pointing, cheering each other on. I just think the ball was moving really well, to be honest with you.
Is that the biggest difference in the fourth quarter? Just kind of got sticky.
I think we got in our head about what we were doing defensively, and I think it carried over to our offensive end, to be honest with you.
First start, what was the feel out there? I'm gonna guess that you wish you had a couple of bunnies back, but besides that, how do you think your first night has started with?
Yeah, stepping up to the plate. I just wanted to sustain the energy that our first group has put out for the last two games. So that was my mindset stepping into this game. I think I did well. Yeah, there was a couple bunnies towards the end that I think was game changers for us. But so that's definitely on me. And it was great dance by A. But yeah, I mean, we just gotta go back and watch film and see what we can do to be better in the fourth.
You would obviously for a debut, but was it a cool moment for you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think everyone was happy for me, which was cool just to kind of step up to the plate. I know Kira's a big piece of our team, so I just wanted to make sure that I just brought the energy and brought the competitive spirit.
Well, yeah, how early did you find out you were going to start? I know Eric said Kira's rest day was kind of planned. So did you find out today? Did you find out yesterday? When was it that you found out that you were starting?
Yeah, coach let me know last night, so.
Were you able to sleep? Were you nervous?
No, I just wanted to do the things that I've been practicing, things that it's gonna help our team be successful. So I just try to focus on those things and just, as I said, just bringing the energy from the jump.
Ariel, when the lineup changes up like that, not just Aaliyah, but Julie starting as well. Do you think about doing anything differently as a leader, knowing that you've got two rookies in there?
Dare I say I'm used to it at this point with the history that we have. But I know I have to communicate more. Obviously, they are rookies, but they do know how to play basketball very well. So there's not much instruction as far as just as much as making sure that we're staying together and we're staying on the path that we talked about as far as like our scout and the things that we need to do as a team to win the game.
And picking up some of the point guard facilitating duties with Slim out. How have you kind of felt balancing that with your scoring both on Friday night and then again tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning. It's pretty much my first year doing it, kind of more so like full term, being that offense initiator is what I like to call it, more so than a PG. But I'm still learning kind of my way, because it could go from me being PG to me going off the ball. I mean, we have all different types of guards that can do a lot of different things. I think we're a really versatile team. So just playing into that strength and not letting it become something that bog my mind down and try to change my game. If anything, it's an addition, really.
How would you adjust into rebounding this season? Against this county college?
Yeah, difference is bigger, stronger players I'm up against, grown women. So there's that factor, but I think that I just try to stay focus on my timing, focus on just trying to get extra possessions for my teammates. So that's really my focus, but it's not too much of a change.
Like you said, the offense is a little more free in the first half. That run you all went on in the second quarter and most of the third quarter. How much did the pickup in fouls kind of throw everything off? Like that fourth quarter in the third, basically the game came so hard.
I mean, it does. It changes the flow of the game, right? Like it stops play, and it kills momentum. But that's on us. You can't put that on nobody. I hope that answered your question.
Yeah, not necessarily like it was the ref's fault, but like how much they just constantly have to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, not only does it kind of stop your play, it kind of gets you a little bit mentally because oftentimes when we foul is because we're missing a coverage or because we're not doing something we're supposed to do. You don't want it to bog you down mentally, but when it's time and time and time again, I think a little bit you kind of get this feeling of like, all right, like how can I fix it or how can I do this? And then you start overdoing things. But like we've been saying all season, I mean, we're on our third game. We're learning. We're figuring things out. And we're going to figure it out. I mean, we're a heck of a defensive team, if you ask me. So once we figure it out, I think it'll be a scary sight for this league.
Later, what was that? Yeah, I saw it pregame. You and Nika had a moment. What was it like seeing her? And even though she couldn't play tonight.
Yeah, it was so great to see her. I haven't seen her maybe like 2-3 weeks now, so it was nice seeing her. Yeah, we were just saying how much we missed each other and how exciting it is to be in this league together. Definitely missed her out on the court today, but hopefully next time we match up with them, she'll be back.
Ariel, you talked about being in your own head, your team being in their own head in the fourth quarter. How's the team bounce back from starting from 3? And you guys it's funny because you talked about panicking in this game.
I don't think it's panicking. And when I say in our own head, I just mean as perfectionists, as elite athletes, we want to do the best that we can, right? By no means do I think we panic. I didn't see any panic in my teammates. I don't see it in practice. I didn't see it in the game. I just think we're learning how to figure out how to close games. And it's a step that you have to take. Good to great is a hard step to take, and we're figuring it out.
Willie?
Thank you. Hi, Aaliyah. Willie Ramirez in Las Vegas. You mentioned a little bit ago about, your first week in the dub and just
Wait, did you say
You talking to
Olympia?
me or?
Leah?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaliyah. You mentioned about, just the differences in getting up to speed in the dub. If you look at, I don't know how much you've had a chance to watch some of the other games, but I mean, this rookie class has been impressive, including yourself. Just the first week of the season and what it's doing, some pretty special things. Yesterday, I was courtside for Kate Martin's debut. I mean, it's overall the rookies. Have you had a chance to look and sort of take in and appreciate just how special you and this rookie class has been?
For sure. I know coming off the draft weekend, we all collectively were like, we're going to be able to impact this league like it hasn't been in the last couple of years, whether that's the viewership, whether that's just our energy and our youthness to adding to the game. But I think, for me individually, I'm just trying to soak it all in. I'm not really trying to look ahead of what's to come, but just staying in the moment and taking it one game at a time. I have great vets and great teammates alongside with me, helping me along the way. So I'm just trying to bring that same competitive spirit, same energy that I brought to the college level to here. And I think that the game is going to grow on its own.
Great. Thank you.
Oh, good.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Okay, so
Good.